Yo, what's up with everybody? Hope y'all staying smooth. Welcome to some Pokemon Red version. And this time around, we're going to try to beat the Elite Four as fast as possible. I gave myself a little bit of a jump. I decided to get a Charmander, a Bulbasaur, and a Squirtle, as well as a Pikachu before I started my journey. This Pikachu is from Pokemon Yellow, so we traded this over. And I won't be able to use it, obviously, because of the high level. But I made sure to switch over some moves. And that way, it's already set up to where Pikachu, I don't even have to bother with Pikachu. Pikachu's fine. But this is basically just a boosted run. And let's go. That's hilarious. Okay. I wasn't supposed to let him evolve. I'm so used to attacking that I didn't expect for him to evolve. Okay, it happens. Yeah, no, he cannot evolve right now. And the reason why you don't want him to evolve right now is because the moveset. So we'll just let that happen. That's fine. Plus, I want to make it a little bit more difficult not having those stats, because Charmander is already buffed as it is. So I gotta do that blue fight again. Okay, that's fine. Okay, it was feeling good. That potion down there I left. Go back and grab it. Why not? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna grab it because I'm gonna use it. Now I'm all over the place, but it's okay. Yep, give me this, please. You don't technically, you don't need it, but I could sell it. I could do something with it. In a weird moment where I get poisoned or something bad happens. I just don't feel like dealing with it. Okay. Yeah, I do want to make sure that I don't want to be running away from Pokemon. Every Pokemon you see, just KO it. Treat Generation 1 like that. That's the best way to describe getting the best stats for your Pokemon. Just fight as many Pokemon as possible before leveling up. We're not going to look for fights, though, in the grass. We're just going to go fight Blue. That's funny because I reset it all the way back to the room. Right in front of the game. Like, oh, soft reset, it happens. It's fine. That's crazy. That's like if he was playing resoft set it, he's like, oh, I'm back at the beginning. Sand Attack. You love it because Sand Attack is good in Generation 1. It is actually, look, it's actually really good. Yes, Sand Attack is slept on. Look, I've missed. Yeah. Yeah, Sand Attack is, look, I'm not, this is for real. Yeah. Charmander is blind. Oh my gosh, Charmander, you can't see nothing. Oh, dude, accuracy is like -0. Yo, this is his Pidgey doing this to me right now. Let me find out. You can't see. Got him. Get out of there! Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Let's see how much damage it does. I'll give you a chance. Let's RNG it. Okay, see, now that's a little dangerous if you're gonna start tackling me. I'll RNG it. Let's see how bad these sands attack. I can switch out. I just want to see how bad this is. Oh, it's bad. Come on, Charmander. I believe. Come on, baby. Hit him with a crit. You're getting low. Come on. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call you back. And we'll do this. Get some. Why not? But we're not going to. Ah, you avoided. RNG on the enemy side is really good right now. Don't sleep on the sand attack. That's all I got to say. Lowering accuracy back and then. Insane, man. Right. Switch back into the Charmander. Mander. Now we got a nickname for him. It's gonna happen. Nah, this fight's supposed to be here. Sand attack. Yeah. I love that. That sand attack from the Pidgey was amazing. Level 9. Level 9. Got level 9. Level 9 sand attack. Got level 20 Charmander. See? The accuracy is for real. That's dangerous, man. Also reminds me of outspeeding your opponents and being able to land Bind, Wrap, Fire Spin, anything along those nature. Oh, dude, it is so disgusting. It's cheap. It's really unfair. It's like, what is this? What are we doing at this point? It's really dirty. That's all I got to say. But if you miss, that's all I got to say. Yeah. Okay, so let's keep moving. Oh, you know what? I didn't grab on the last time. We'll grab the first invisible item. I know where it's at. Right here. I know where some are, not all of them. Unless versions are different. Okay, so we found a potion. That's the first one I know. I don't know if it's like that for all the games. Maybe? I don't know. We got a moonstone to the right of us, I think. I don't know. I don't have the thing up to see. I'm just going off of memory. But red is different. Let's see. We have things that are missing. Well, obviously, like that trainer right here to the left of us. He's not. She's not there. There is a Pokeball here. You do want to pick this up. I do want that. Make sure that I don't evolve. I was holding the B, but it was too late. No Everstone. 12 minutes on the Everstone. Okay. Is there something right there to the right? No. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yo, what's up, Kev? Thanks for stopping by, man. We done switched it up for the holidays. We're making it to the Elite Four. I messed up right now earlier. I let my Charmander evolve, and I didn't want to let that happen. I could have let it be, but no. I just don't want to be too overpowered. What's good? Okay, okay. Relaxing. Rico defeated, but catch. No, Caterpie can't cut it. Yeah, sometimes it be like that. I'm so sorry. See you around, bug catcher. Yo, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. And excuse me, bro, I be listening to the jams all the time. A Weedle, huh? I can't let this be. Charmander, you scratch. Done. I'm just using Scratch because I have so many of them instead of using my other moves. Plus, I know it's gonna hit anyway. We good. The Weedles. Man, look at that crit. That's beautiful. What do you got to say, Mr. Bugcatcher? Huh? I ran out of Pokemon. Yeah, bro. You only had about like a... That's on you. Okay, so we picked this antidote up. I'm probably gonna use it. Probably gonna sell it. You gonna finish this? Yes. Right now. Yep. So sit down. Put your phone, charge it. Put your headphones on. Grab some snacks. Be chilling. Yep, it's happening. Watch the whole thing. The thing is, I don't know if you saw my team yet though. I haven't even showed you what I got already. I went ahead and traded myself over the. This is no emulation. Okay, this is my physical cartridge. So I went ahead and I traded over myself. I started with a Charmander. And the other three that I traded myself are Bulbasaur, Squirtle, and Pikachu. Because I wanted them to be with me as I started my journey. Because it's only, I'm like, bro, I've already played this game 1,000 times. I'm like, bro, I might as well just do it. So I put all three of them plus the Pikachu. And there's two other Pokemon that I'm gonna grab along the journey, but I'm not gonna catch anything else because when I get to the Hall of Fame, there's supposed to be 6 certain Pokemon there, and that's what we're looking for. So yes, hope you're having a great day. Happy holidays. We're gonna save right here because I know there's like a level up probably. Okay, so that's our first official save after our mess up. Wait, what? Alright. We're just gonna use Scratch. Ooh. Okay. Let's make it to the end. Oh, let's see how far. 42. Let's go ahead and get that level up. I was basically one fight off. One fight off from where I was. We're good. Okay, so we're going to Weedle. Alright. One more fight. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, a Caterpie. This is good for the decks. Even though I know like almost where everything is, honestly. Literally know like Kanto by the heart. Okay, we don't evolve. Hold the B, hold the B. No. Okay, good. That's after every level, so we have to and save. I'm gonna say you know, let's talk to you. What you got? You notice the bushes on the roadside? They can be cut down by special Pokemon moves. Yeah. Many Pokemon live only in the forest and caves. You need to look everywhere to get different kinds. Man, don't admit, I already know this. I know the whole region. I was just telling chat. I know where they all at. Literally. It's just that through some games, they vary. They take some of them away, and they put them in. Well, in this game, in 1 and 2, they're in 1, like just the red, blue, and yellow. They're They're all in the same places, just either removed or just all in yellow. Because yellow was like the definitive. Because you can do some cool stuff in yellow. And I'm gonna actually end up probably showing that trade here pretty soon later. But enough about that. It's time to battle the gym leader. Let's go. Stop right there, kid. What? You talking to the smooth? You're still light years away from facing Brock. Yeah, is that so? Let's do this then, Junior. Oh. I'm gonna go for the scratch because the defense is low on this, so it really doesn't matter. That was a crit on the Diglett. I'm moving fast. The Sentry. Your defense is high. My first Ember. Let's go. Ooh. Oh my gosh, not the sand attacks. Oh gosh, we already know how those level 9 Pidgey. Oh gosh, my boy Charmander's going into PTSD mode. No, Charmander, don't think about the Pidgey. Don't think about the Pidgey. What are you doing? He's good, he's good, he's good, he's good. Alright. Alright, so we show off the team real quick. Again, Charmander was the pick. I did a quick rhyme with that. Bulbasaur was a trade over. I basically just started a new save file, grabbed a Bulbasaur, and traded it over real quick. Same thing like anybody else would do. I did the same thing with the Squirtle. Started over on that, grabbed another one, and then I got a Pikachu. Okay. But Pikachu is forbidden to use right now because I've got Body Slam and I got Thunderbolt on this. In Pokemon Red, you don't get Thunderbolt until... You don't get Thunderbolt at all. You have to use a TM to get it. But in this case, this one comes from Yellow. This is a Yellow Pikachu. And at level 26, it learned Thunderbolt. And then I grabbed the TM from the SS ship and then I taught it Body Slam. And then I traded it over. That's why it has that. So yeah, I had to do some trades before I got started, but we're here. Let's do this. I believe in rock-hard defense and determination. That's why my Pokemon are all the rock type. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine then. Show me your best. Listen, Brock. I'm just gonna send out Charmander here, my boy. Ball-headedness at the top. And what he's gonna do, he's gonna show you how fire it can get. Alright, so we're gonna go straight for the Embers, obviously. They have no special defense. I know it's not super effective, but it beats going Leer to Curl, you know. I'm not trying to do that. There goes a crit because I outspeed. Gen 1 with the speed mechanic is insane. That's why we're gonna be landing some crits every now and then. See if we can land one right now. No, can we get the burn? Okay, so what we don't want to do here, we don't want to attack. So we're going to... Here. See that? So, you don't attack on Bide. Simple, simple. There goes the burn! On... No! He used a full heal. That's what's up. I like to see the gym leader get involved. Okay, cool. Alright, bro, that's what's up. I gotta give it to you. Alright, respect on that. I took you for granted. As proof of your victory, here's the Boulder Badge. Boulder! Got the Boulder Badge, baby. That's that Boulder. That's the Pokemon League's official badge right there, Rico. Its bearer Pokemon become more powerful. The technique flash can now be used at any time. Give me that 1300 with the 86. Wait, take this with you. Okay, cool. And we will be saving all TMs. Yep. Yeah, he's right. Your Pokemon will absorb damage in battle. You know what? I've never really. Bite is one of those things that you could just read. You could just see coming. You know what I mean? You don't really. You're not gonna. Okay, let's go play by play. Okay, I'm using Bide. You're attacking me, right? I'm gonna use Bide. Rico uses Bide, and then you attack me twice, waiting for Rico to come back with a huge counter. No. Why would you let me do that? What you're going to do instead is probably hit me once and then Whirlwind or Roar or something, and make me just waste the Bide. That'll be the smart play. But some people probably didn't read that. Okay, so we're gonna go here. And to not make any mistakes, we're gonna drop off the TM. And we're going to pick up. Oh, I already picked up the helmet. Okay. Alright, TM's gonna stay there. And what do we have here? Okay, town map stays there. Pokeball can go here. We'll hold on to the Pokeball. We're not gonna catch anything until later. So any Pokeballs that we do pick up, let's heal, because we've used up. We literally went from all the way from Pallet Town to over here without healing. So yeah, let's just go ahead and heal. I could have went further. I really could have. Imagine that. Dang. Alright, let me see how long I can go without healing. Alright, let's see. I mean, you know, he's already high level, so it really doesn't matter. But I wonder how long I could. Got a lot of scratch and embers. Plus, I'm not using the other guys. Okay, so we're just gonna ignore the museum. We are gonna pick a fight with everybody. You looked at me, didn't you? Dang, I mean, I was just walking. I was gonna say, do you want to have a battle? But, like, okay. Lass wants to fight. Oh, gosh. Yo, these things here, man. These things out here are broken, bro. He's either quick attack or sand attack. I'm glad it was a gust. Sheesh, like for real though. Oh my gosh, here we go. This girl. Bro, I'm waiting for the sand attack. It's gonna hurt. Okay, yeah, I'm glad he crit that because I'm getting scared of sand attack. Okay, let's not evolve. Rage. No. Okay, and we don't evolve. Let's remember that. And let's save. I'm saving because I just don't want to mess this up. So let's make sure I don't evolve. Okay, good. Why are you not evolving? Because in Generation 1 and like from then on, some younger forms, they learn their moves faster or they learn other moves rather than their later forms later. So you pick and choose how you want to go about it. But this run, we're going to hold Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur, and Pikachu. And then the two mysteries for later. Oh yeah, but we're going to make it to the Elite Four. It's happening tonight. It's going to happen. We're going to, dude, I hope I make it. Like, I'm going to make it quick. The only thing that's going to be slow is because I do want to fight everybody. That I end up seeing or they're in the way. Because again, Gen 1 mechanics, you just want to get as many battles as you can. And Charmander is already higher level, so all these other fights that I'm going to be doing, they're not going to be leveling me up. So this is really good. When I started, he was at level 20. Because I trained him out in round 1. I didn't go anywhere. I just trained at round 1 for a very long time. So, yeah, because I still needed to fight blue. Yep. And then the other guys I just traded in. Pikachu is high level because I had to make it that far so that I can get the SS ship and get the TM8. So everything that I'm doing is if I'm doing it on another physical cartridge, so I'm trading something over. But the hardest thing about Gen 1, because we're not cheating, this is all legit. And the thing is that in Generation 1, what I dislike most about like just the beginning ones is that TMs were like super rare, and if you wanted a TM, um, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, anything of that nature, which are like one of the most popular ones, you would basically have to start your whole game over just to get a batch of 3 more to use on another Pokemon. And that's how we're gonna play it. We're gonna have to play it that way, and it's tough. It's not easy trying to get moves on certain Pokemon because you only get 1 TM, and there's 151 Pokemon, but you're not using them all for battle. But it also leads into the reason why we want certain Pokemon to have good moves, because that's gonna matter. Because it's not just gonna be Pokemon Red. Ooh, ooh. That's all I got to say on it. Yeah, these we have to make sure that the movesets are right. That's all I got to say. Movesets have to be right. That's why we're gonna end up trading Charmander over to Pokemon Silver here in a little bit. Once he gets past level 30, and I learn Slash. Yeah. We're just gonna go Scratch all the way. If I had new Pokemon, I would have won. If I had new Pokemon, I would have won. That can mean like I saw the new, like if he like new Pokemon more, or if he had a new one. I was like, oh, okay, that's how I was reading it. I was like, huh. If I would have known Pokemon better, I could have won that. I was like, oh. If I would have knew. No, he meant if he had a new one. Oh. Scratch! Attack! Ooh, critical. Ooh, two. Dang. Okay, we have to make sure we don't evolve. Don't evolve. You guys are hitting me with the debuffs, bro. Not lame. Last. Be nice. Oh, no. Don't evolve. It's just B, right? I don't know. Down B? Yeah, it's just B. It's not down B. The heck? Hey, you're not wearing shorts. Bruh. Because pants means it's time to get to work. Oh, you got the Spearow. Go Scratch? Man, I've used Scratch a lot out here in this round. Ooh, the leer! Bro, the damage! Ball-headedness at the top. My boy Charmander looking smooth up there. Look at that. Lost. Okay, bro, chill. Alright, so we're fighting everybody because we want money and we want the battles, the stats that come with it, and the decks. Trainers reveal the decks for you, so you want to make sure. A Caterpie. You fool. I could use Ember, but I'm not gonna. Rico! How's it going, my dude? Yo, what's up? Pikachu! Emperor Pikachu. At that. I'm using Scratch on purpose. I'm using those up before anything. These are all good fights right here. This one right here, I might have to use Ember off the jump. I'm doing great. Merry Christmas as well. Merry Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas to you, good sir. Thank you. Oh, look at that Jigglypuff. About to turn up the heat on this. We're gonna use Ember here because this can sing, so we don't want to deal with that. See, and the reason that's why I'm not using Ember, because I know it's pretty gonna hold back on power. That's it? Yeah, that's it. I ain't got the time, baby. I got to go. We're just gonna smooth our way right over here. Jump off the ledge because I'm cooler. Yeah, exactly. Huh. And then jump off the ledge one more time. Just because. Mechanics. Yeah. There's another hidden item here. If I'm not mistaken. Nope, different gens. See that? Ouch. Okay, so there is a free magic card right here. We are not going to grab this. This is one of the gift Pokemon. There's a few gift Pokemon that we're going to be grabbing, but we're not going to be grabbing this one for our journey. But I just want to point it out because if anybody's interested, there's a magic card right here. So don't pass that up because that can be really, really important for something later. So I'm gonna show you now. I'm giving you a hint. This is not just a regular magic card. This is an important magic card. That's all I got to say. And it could really help later, more than you think. So we're gonna try to see if we can get our hands on a good magic card as far as like soft reset. But I'm not gonna do it now. But we're gonna go ahead and pass this up. We're gonna heal. But yes, I will be grabbing that magic card for later means. Not right now though. And that magic carp is important. I only need maybe one or two. So yeah, I'll try to see if I can get a couple. I should be able to, because I didn't grab the other one the other game. So okay. Alright, so now we're in the cave. We're grabbing everything. This cave can be a little bit annoying because the encounters. We've got some Geodudes. Some Onyx fights. Those can be annoying. We're going to be using Ember there. Everything else is suspicious. Men, he's talking about Team Rocket. Yo, congratulations on getting monetized. Yeah, no, dude, I've been actually monetized for a while now, bro. It's just that it's just other things that YouTube just requires, but yeah, no, monetization, bro, is it does feel good. I do appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah, no, but yeah, no, we monetize. Have to mind that too because things are changing. Things are changing. Bro, not the hardest. Still working on the goal for me, but it will come. Yeah, no, don't worry, bro. The thing is, like, if you wanna, I've always said this because, like, it's not so much. I say this in. Let me say this first. I come in peace before I say what I'm gonna say. I come in peace. So by that meaning, is that a? So I said I wasn't gonna catch anything, but I kind of need this because this is one of the rare. This is one of the rare spawns. So we're gonna catch this, and we're gonna catch this because this happened to be right in front of the trainer. So this is perfect. We're catching this. We're catching this. So let's see if we can get away and catch this. So this Clefairy will not be a part of. It's gonna get deposited immediately. This is not even supposed to be a part of the run, but I actually need one of these because their rate is so low. And then I want one from this gen to trade over. I'll explain all that later. Dude, this thing is pretty strong. Yo, I think it's got good IVs on it. That pound is hitting heavy. What? Hold it on. Hold on, dude. You just took out my Bulbasaur that I traded over. Oh, no. I can't use that. I forgot. No, that's bad. You'll kill it. Okay, so we only get one chance. We only get one chance to catch this. Let's see. Yo, this Clefairy is pretty tough, dude. We're gonna lower its health. We only get one chance. That's it. So if we can get one crit here, we can't do any more than that. We're only allowed one more crit. That's it. Don't crit. Okay. Alright. Alright. Here is to... Clefairy is the rarest thing we can find in this game. Not Bulbasaur. Yeah, he took out Bulbasaur real quick. No, don't worry though. It's not like a Nuzlocke. Bulbasaur, I'm gonna drop him off in PC. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cast this because this thing is rare. Close your eyes. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. No, I only had one Pokeball. That's rip. We're gonna run from that. Ah, that's so rip, dude. That's so rip, bro. Well, that's how it is, and that's a rare spawn too. Bulbasaur died for nothing. Squirtle looking like old man. Yeah, he kind of does in the older generations. The sprites are pretty bad, you know? Yeah, we're gonna go for an Ember here. We're gonna go heal Bulbasaur too. That was on complete accident. If I do see rare drops like that, I don't have any Pokeballs on me, and I didn't spend any on purpose. So, I mean, we got lucky. We got super lucky that we encountered that. But I'm actually glad. I'm not glad that we missed it. I'm sad we missed it. But I am happy that y'all got to see that interaction happen, because there are in some cases, because the way these games work, that you'd be walking, and depending on the frame that you're at, that stuff like that can happen. And I was in Lavender Town earlier today, and I was stepping on a pad. No, not earlier today. It was the other day. I was working on casting, and I stepped on the healing pad. I think it's on like the third or fourth floor. Well, normally on those healing pads, there's only 4 spots. It's like this big. It's like only 4 blocks. And within the 4 blocks, I stepped in the healing pad. Normally, you're not able to find wild Pokemon in there. But in this case, because the way the frames work, when I walked into the pad, I found a wild Pokemon, and then I healed after. I was like, yo, that's the first time I seen that. But yeah, the Clefairy is a perfect example of like landing on a perfect frame and something like that happening. So I don't have any more Pokeballs, so if I see another Clefairy, it's a GG. I won't be able to capture it. But no worries, no biggie. I just wanted that one, and that one was giving up a good fight, man. It took out Bulbasaur and everything, dude. Get back there, bro. Okay, we're gonna fight everyone. Alright, so we fought those 2 at the front. There's a Team Rocket grunt here. Bro, my boy looked like he got the 4-5. What's wrong with your forehead, my boy? Bro, I'm gonna hit you with an Ember just to cool things down. Melt that back into place, bro. Geodude, what happened to you, baby? We Team Rocket are Pokemon gangsters. So you see that? See, that's why Pokemon Red was out of there. What gangsters? Whoosh. Look, he's got the whip too. Dang, bro. Right. I see you, dog. Oh, so you gonna do your Sandshrew like that? Charmander, go! Yo, let's help him out. Ember! Help him put him to sleep. He stole that Sandshrew. I'm so bad. That's so... No! Sandshrew! Rattata, I know you got that from round 1. That's the typical right there. I know you got that from round 1. Probably next to Settle Down City or something. Oh, this Zubat, I know this Zubat. You stole the Sandshrew. I know that. We're gonna Ember those because that's a fight. I blew it. Yeah, you did. Okay, we're gonna grab this item over here. Okay, so it's not... Okay, so we need that. That's major right there. We need as many of those as possible. You don't even know. Scratch. I chose Red because Red was the first Pokemon game I ever played. So we're playing Pokemon Red. I wasn't. I. You know what? It's like now that I've gotten older, and I see Pokemon Blue, I'm like, dude, Pokemon Blue is legit, man. Like, dang, bro. What a time, baby. Dang. What a time. Oh, that's a Zubat, though. That thing's got the fangs, man. Oh, bro, that's got rabies, bro. Let's get out of here, bro. Scratch that. We gotta go. No. Bald at the top. My boy looking smooth, too. I like that. Alright, that's a fight right here. What? Don't sneak up on me. Okay. Super nerd. For those that don't know, I'm about to school you. This Magnemite is supposed to be steel electric, but that doesn't exist yet. So this Ember is not going to be super effective because it's only electric type. And it has high special. So I can't super effective. I miss those types of things. I would rather prefer, because they're OG'd and because they're electric first, that flame still wouldn't affect them, and it would like bypass, like the flame wouldn't be able to like even touch the steel. Like it just like bypass the flame. Ooh, you better go. Super nerd. No. My Pokemon won't do. That's okay. There's a rare candy, I believe this is right here. Pushing. No, there's a rare candy over here. Pushing for you, baby. Look at this Zubat, bro. This Zubat is ugly. No, Zubats are cool, bro. I think they're cool. People will be like, I'm tired of Zubats. I'm like, bro, Zubats are really good for you. They get things done, man. They get things done. Escape rope. We're not gonna use that. We're gonna save that for later. We're getting to the Elite Four. This ain't no this ain't no game, bro. We're champions here. We're starting off with a bald Charmander, just like that. Smooth too. Smooth as a chap. Look, I'll show you right now. Look at that. Ooh, my boy shiny at the top, boy. Bro, that might be a shiny Charmander right there, man. I'm on your case, man. Play this game. I forgot what she has. Bigger in here than I thought. Yeah, it's a big cave. We will not be using Squash for this. I mean, they don't do any poison or anything like that. I mean, I could, you know what? I'll use Squash. They're gonna absorb. They don't have anything to do anything crazy. Bro got the schmacky. Charmander. Oh, we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful. Candy ball. Remember that. Version exclusives. Don't worry about that. I have those. I have all of them already. I just didn't trade them over. Version exclusives are going to be Magmar, Pinsir, Vulpix, Ninetales. A few more in there. We gotta take these stairs. Because there's another rocket front. This away. Zubat level 8. You know what? I need to save. Just got that feeling. Let's save. We're saving! Woohoo! Always save manual. Oh! That's that. Oh, that boy got the 4-5. Bro, what is wrong with my boy's 5 head? Okay. We're pulling a big job here, kid. Now scram! He should have said. Team Rocket Grunt wants to fight. Go, Zubat! Tja, Charmander, we've got this. Ember. That's me. I'm the cool trainer. What if you get your big? Seconds. My boy hit him with the Ember. Bro, that's damage though, bro. I'm trying to let you know. So you are good. Bruh. TM1. And there is a hidden item here. Woo. Scratch attack. 25 Charmander, and we're doing good. Remember, I'm gonna have to trade over here in a little bit to Silver so that Charizard can have Wing Attack. So things are gonna get a little risky here in a little bit, but we're gonna see if this all works. All I'm gonna do, I have the cable right here. I should have my SP charging, honestly. Yes, I did. But I'm actually on my way to Cerulean City. Send out a red Mander the Char. I'm gonna name my Charmander Mander the Char. I'm just kidding. We've got a nickname. I didn't nickname him. I forgot to nickname. I was like, oh wait, I forgot, and you can't just do it that quick. You have to wait until Lavender Town each and every time. And that's every time. Losing stinks. Yeah. It's okay though. It only makes you stronger, my friend. Alright, now this is one of the annoying fights. Especially in Pokemon Yellow. This right here could be a check. Whoa, you shocked me. You are just a kid. Yeah, so in Pokemon Yellow, whenever you're running and you're just doing a Pokemon... I'm gonna do... Yeah, I've got some stuff for you. But right here, Pikachu tends to have a problem right here. Because the only move that Pikachu has access to around this time, if you're not trading and if you're just going based off the game solely, is going to be Quick Attack. Which is really not that good. Or if you have Slam, which I highly don't recommend because it misses a lot. We're going to Ember this. Get this out of the way. Where's those defense curls I see so much? You ain't going to do them in this game, though. Okay, so we don't evolve. That Screech could do some damage if he was rocking like a mean Earthquake or a Magnitude or something like that, but they don't get access to those moves in this gen, so nothing to freight. We good. Wow, shocked again. No, he's not. Ball-headedness at the top, baby. Charmander's like, nah, bro, I'm trying to stay smooth. Nah, bro, you gotta evolve, my boy. In time. In time. Okay, so Charmander evolves in what? Next couple levels, bro. That's 10 levels. So we need to evolve early. I'm gonna have to check the moveset here a little bit. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I'm not gonna worry about it until level 30. That's what, 30 or 31. That's when I get my slash. Because that's what I'm looking for Charmander. We want that slash. Flamethrower, on the other hand. Now that would have been nice to have for cut in flash. Paris is good for an HM. We'll ember this because it can be annoying. Probably has something stun. I don't feel like doing it. Okay, cool. That's good for the dex too. Checking that out there. Alright, so we fought him earlier. Here goes the third grunt. Little kids should leave grown-ups alone. Nah, bro. Y'all started mess, dude. We gonna get involved, man. To this day, you guys are still causing problems. Oh, dang. That's wild. Team Rocket, y'all got to go. That's Eradicate at level 16, bro. Holy cow, dude. You bringing the smoke this time. That's a crit. Running out of moves over here. Dang. Look at that. Team Rocket still causing. I'm steamed. Yeah, I bet you are, bro. You can't understand the fact that you just got one up. Yeah. Team Rocket. Blasting off again. Take that. About to get smoked by Radicator. My boy Bucktooth. I'm gonna catch one. I'm gonna name it Bucktooth. Ooh, there goes another Paris. That's good to have. That's level 12. Nice little flame away. Boop, 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 boop. Team Rocket will find the fossils, revive, and sell them for cash. No! I will never let you go! Charmander! Oh, you're gonna use a quick attack and try to get a crit on the Mars. I already know. I can feel that. That's what you Rattatas do in the Generation 1. Y'all like doing that? Quick attack crits? Yeah, it's all fun and games till that scratch shows up. Why the Rocket? He said, why the Rocket dude look like you? Because we working on the same team. Team Rocket. I'm just under disguise, but I'm actually there to destroy them. Team Rocket. And the things they do are evil. Bro, Team Rocket does some messed up stuff, dude. They steal people's like, that's why. What does he say? Arrgh, now I'm mad. Like, they say they steal people's Pokemon. Hey, stop! I found these fossils. They're both mine. Nah. This is how this is gonna play out. I'm taking one, super nerd. Grimer's the check right here. Can I get poison? Yes. Smog. Disable. It's not disabled anymore. I got my scratch. Crit. And that's that. Deadbolt dude. We're gonna go for a scratch because defense isn't high on this. Don't go for the. Hey, that pose. Bro, he got the whip though, bro. He's no, forget no, he's not cool, bro. They're hurting Pokemon, bro. No, forget that guy. No. Forget him and his Team Rocket pose. No. He's a bad guy. And bad guys get destroyed by that Charmander. And we stand on that. Okay, I'll share. Bro, you ain't got no choice, bro. I'ma let you have one. How about that? I'm about to treat you how I be treating these scalpers out here. Rico! Are you okay, boy? Alright, let me see. Let's see, Helix. Muscle. What are we doing? Helix. Do we want the Helix? That's Ammonite. Kabutops, rock type, not really. A water type really doesn't really do good over here. Omnimite has good high special right off the jump, but 4 times weakness on both of them is just devastation. But if we're gonna talk about the one that looks cooler, it's gonna be your boy, don't be, baby. The Kabutops just looks cool. Alright, this one's mine. Okay. Nice choice. Yeah, the dome is the better choice. I mean, Hamnamite's good too, though. The Hydro Pump is good. Yeah, the Hydro Pump's good. I'm just walking around. I don't know exactly where the dude. There's so many invisible items I just don't know where. Find ourselves a Great Ball. Dude, that's clutch. Bro, that can be our next capture, bro. I hope our next capture. So we found an invisible item there. Like I said, I don't know where all of them are, but I'm going to try my best to try to find some. Wait. Hold on. Use the item finder. I don't have the item finder on me. We're still at the beginning. Ooh, TM4. Yeah, we get item finder later. Boom, boom, boom. You get that from one of the scientists after catching a certain amount. One of Professor Oak's aides. Okay. No worries. Sit back, relax. Yeah, no, we're beating the game tonight. As far as the Pokedex goes, you don't have to worry about that. Don't worry about that. It's all gonna get done. But tonight, like I said, we have to open up the lands and we have to get access to okay, let's see. We're going to drop this off. We're gonna drop this off. We're gonna drop this off. We don't need these in our inventory at the moment. Okay. All those were picked up. Potions can become handy. Drop this. That's rare. Put that up. That's rare. Okay, antidote for sale. Escape road. Ether for save my life in case of a situation. Great ball. We catch something rare. Okay. Along the run. Okay, so let's rearrange real quick. Okay, you only got one. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we're ready. Okay, I'm gonna save. Which I want to see first. Y'all want me to go up the Nugget Bridge, or you want to see Misty? Which one? Which one pick? The bridge or Misty? Because if we go to the bridge, we'll fight Blue right now. If we go to the gym, we'll fight Misty right now. So Blue or Misty? Nugget Bridge, got it. Nugget Bridge it is. We're going Nugget Bridge. Alright, so we're going Nugget Bridge. That is, in my opinion, the better choice. I'm glad you chose that, because I love to do this versus fighting Misty first. Yo, Rico. You're still struggling along back here? I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemon. Here. Let me see what you got, Rico. Bro. Let me show you power. Oh, a Pidgeotto. I ain't playing nothing. Oh my gosh, that's the same thing with the sand attack. Charmander, hold it down, bro. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Okay. You go scratch here because high special. Do not attack with special attack. Rattata. We get this out of here. I don't feel like dealing with the attack. Okay, and then Squirtle runs it back. Let's see if I lose speed here. No, go scratch. That was nasty. Nice little crit with the attack. Okay, we're good. Hey, take it easy. You won already. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokedex. After all, Bill's was famous as Pokemaniac. He embedded the Pokemon storage system. Since you're using his system, go and thank him. Yeah. And the rare Pokemon that he's referring to are going to be Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon. This is the Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? Got what it takes, you fool. I am what it takes. Let's dance. A Caterpie. That's done. That's good. That's good stats. That's good stats, though. Boom, 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 boom. Let me see something real quick. I'm second. Now it's serious. Is it? Is it really? Pidgey, huh? Oh, dude. You know what? Let's see if you'll do it. Okay, you're going quick attacks. That's fine. I'll take a quick attack. That's fine. You know you ain't doing sand attack. Okay, don't evolve. Man, we're going up levels pretty quick, man. We do not evolve. It won't be easy. Okay. No, my boy got the cap backwards. He means the real deal. Scratch it. Scratch. Oh, you're gonna quick attack now. There's no way that you don't quick attack. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it when I said it. I said it that I knew it. Now I knew it, baby. Woo 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 woo. 'Cause I knew it. Then I saw you do it. Again. No. Oh my gosh. This isn't good. This is bad. Alright, here's an ember. Let's see what we get on the next one. Number 4, getting tired. No, we're good. Charmander is a little beat up from Blue's fight, though. Oh gosh, every time I see one of these. Dude, nah, I'm not even messing with you. You're level 16. You gotta go, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, no. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, no. I'm gonna use that. You're gonna poison me. I know it. Watch this. No? Okay. I'll move my way out of here. Yes, that's good. Poison. If I miss, we're good. I'd rather not get poisoned. Oh no! Okay, good. Oh, number 5, he's gonna stomp me, huh? Y'all, hope this dude ain't got like 2 Pidgeys back to back, bro. I'm ripped. A Mankey. That could be pretty dangerous, bro. No special on him. Oh gosh, I'm dead. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. Whoa, too much. Yeah, and I'm gonna go heal. Don't want to use those potions. They're low potions. I'm gonna end up selling them later. I'll just hold on to them just in case of emergency. Jumped over the ledge. Okay, so we don't have the thing to grab our bike at the moment, but don't worry about that. That's gonna end up saving us a lot of time to get us a lot faster. Hey, Rico. Hey, what's up, man? Wavern, what's up, man? I ain't seen you in a while. Thanks for stopping by. Happy holidays. Tomorrow's Christmas. Gonna be a good day. Congratulations! You beat our 5 contestant trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize. I got a nugget! Yay! By the way, would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group dedicated to evil using Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make an offer you can't refuse. Bro, this guy here, dude, I could have been like, I was just looking at him. I'm like, listen, bro. Charmander. Seconds. You've always wished you could join them? It's funny because in Generation 4, in the remake of Heart Gold and Soul Silver, there is a moment, and only in those games, where you get to actually dress up as a Team Rocket grunt. And it's canon. Don't sleep on Confused. They'll get you. Ah, you're good. Thanks, bro. With your ability, you could become top leader in Team Rocket. Yeah, I know. Defeating Giovanni is easy work. We're gonna go ahead and save right here, but we're gonna keep on going. Alright, so, in here in Pokemon Yellow, you'd be able to obtain Charmander at this point. TM for our journeys that we're going to set aside, because TMs are super important. Okay, this right here is a fight in Pokemon Yellow. It is a check. If you're going to be running Pokemon Yellow, I guarantee this fight is annoying. I'm from Mount Moon, but I'm ready. What did he say? I'm coming from Mount Moon, but I'm ready. Hiker wants to fight. Huh, so this guy has less. It's supposed to be a Machop and a couple of Geodudes. We'll see right now. I think he's short a Geodude. I think he's short. Yeah, no, he's short. Yeah. Yeah, he's like short like 2 Geodudes. Okay, so in Pokemon Yellow, they actually made those fights harder. Oh my gosh, dude, we're almost to that point. We're gonna have to evolve. I'm gonna have to figure out this trade situation here in a little bit. Local trainers come here to practice. From Cerulean City. Okay. Spin around. Okay, at level 30, I learned Slash. No. Okay. Alright. So, I can evolve. We'll wait. I'm not gonna evolve until level 34. Yeah. Pikachu fighting this is annoying. I thought the delay was for Slash. It is. It is. The delay is for Slash. And then I'm going to evolve at level 34 into Charmeleon. And at 35, I'm going to send Charmeleon over to Silver real quick. But before I send Charmeleon over to Silver, I'm going to make sure that he's just like one Pidgey away from evolving, basically. I'm going to trade that over to Silver. And I'm going to do this all live stream. And I'm going to send it back. And we'll just keep our journey going. So we're aiming for level 30 for Charmander for the Slash. At level 34, we evolve into Charmeleon. At 35, I get ready to evolve. I send over to Silver. I evolve in Silver, learn Wing Attack, trade him back over. Because I don't want to miss out on that slot. Especially for Gen 1. Especially for Gen 1. Gives Charizard access to his stab as well as being able to fight flying and grass types if something's happening to his fire or something. But it's you like kind of need your stab. Dragonite is one of the major Pokemon that actually suffers. Dragonite and Gengar, they suffer from their typings. They don't have any moves to go along with their stats. Gyarados is a little bit of the same way. As far as like water type base stuff. Well, I guess he works a little bit, but he doesn't really have high special. It's weird. Some Pokemon were just built weird. Wing Attack from Silver is a good call. Yes, we're gonna need that. Yeah, we're gonna absolutely need that. Yeah. And if you want to double check me, you can fact check me on I've been using Cerebi. So just go to Cerebi, put Charmander, go Generation 1. You'll see that I'm about to learn Slash right now. Once that's done, I'll get to level 34, Charmeleon, and then trade him over to Silver. You can click Gen 2 and you can see what Charizard learns. It's a little weird, like, and if you open it right now and you look, like, you can see in Generation 2, for some odd reason, Charizard learns Flamethrower at level 34. But how do you get a Charizard before then? I don't know. I don't know. The movesets in Gen 1 and 2 are so weird, and then Gen 3 is like its own little pocket of weirdness. And then from then on, it like gets a little bit better. But I'm not saying that in a bad way. Like I'm taking on Gen 1 for what it is. It is. Yeah, but I do not want to miss this wing attack. No, we need that. Because it actually goes into our nickname. And we need that. Okay, we made it to level 30. Alright, we're learning one of the best moves here. Okay. So, I'm not really using Growl. I could. I'm gonna switch him over. I'm thinking, sorry, hold on. I don't need Growl, but Growl could be useful if I find myself in a situation. Yeah, you know what, we're gonna bring Growl. It's right on. Okay. We do not evolve. We do not evolve here. Okay, we evolve Charmander. Our Charmander evolves at level 30. Okay, so we're gonna save because that's a lot of work that we just got done doing the trainers and all that. We are making it to the Elite Four today. Same joke. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. Sounds like you've got a lot of problems, baby. I'm on your case like detective work. He said, nah, bro. I'm a player. That right, Mr. Junior Trainer? He said, I got 99 problems, my boy. Slash accomplished. Yep, got the slash. And why we want slash is because it's going to be hitting crits forever. We're going to be hitting crits for days. There it is. Oh my gosh, dude, that's so beautiful. Man, let's go. Oh, darn. Your girlfriend, I said, what's up? Oh! I'm on your case. Ekans. Yeah, no, this slash is just gonna do all the damage in the world. Done. We go slash again. Ooh, dude. Oh, man, bro. Holy cow. Don't evolve your Charmander. Hold on to him as long as possible. Get that slash. What the heck, dude? I'm hitting so crazy, bro. That's insane. Oddish. We go Amber here for the super effective. Oh gosh, no. Get that out of the way. That's a good feeling. Another thing about Generation 1, you don't get access to be able to move around your moves. In Pokemon Gold and Silver, the feature was introduced and you get to move around a little bit. So I might have to do that with the end of the year. So placing your moves is really important in Generation 1. Otherwise, you can regret the way things are listed. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here? Yeah, sure, why not? When I'm in the teleporter, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Alright, you got it, Mr. Bill. Rico initiated teleported cell separated. AKA Pokemon's DNA splicing technology. Humans and Pokemon alike. They never touched on this anymore than this after this. Yeah, thanks, bud. I owe you one. So did you come here to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. About to thank you. So here goes that SS ticket, which actually gives us access to a lot more fights and a good TM that we want. They invited me to a party, but I can't stand fancy booze. Why don't you go instead of me? Okay, let's look at these rare Pokemon. Wait, can I not see them? Wait, didn't it? What game was it? Is that in Gold and Silver and Yellow? Or what? Huh. What? That's crazy. I thought that you get to see them right there and you get the Dex entry. Another gen. Another game. Probably Fire Red, Leaf Green. It's another generation though, not this one. Yellow, I think. I don't know. Too many games. There is one trainer that I didn't fight that I left up there. Because we are not doing glitches, we are not doing any exploits like that. There will be no Mew or any other mythical Pokemon that are not allowed in the game. So we are going to fight this trainer to make sure that Rico does not activate any glitches because we're not playing this game. We're doing this by ourselves. So we'll go ahead and we're going to get this trainer out of the way to make sure that this bug cannot be activated no longer. Alright. Alright, cool. And Oddish, we're not worried about it. We can pass this up. But I will slash for the KO. Dude, every single time I use slash, I'm critting. Okay, not an item there? Huh. Too bad there isn't a shiny indicator in Gen 1. There's a chance that there's shiny Pokemon though. Just won't know if they are or not. So this could be a shiny Kakuna. And I think in Gen 1, they just had a better chance of being shiny. Unless that was only on the virtual one. Trading them over. But I know in the virtual console edition, they had a higher chance of being shiny if you ever traded them over. So I'm like, I know they wouldn't just add that mechanic in. I feel like that's always been a mechanic in Red. Let's go to heal up. Okay, so we got access to the SS ticket. We're gonna jump back inside the PC and drop off the TMs because we're saving them. They're very important. We will need each and every single one of them. Okay, we take the SS ticket with us, and I sell the nugget now so that it's not in the way. I'll hold the antidote just in case of this stupid goes on. Potion I'll keep. I'm not buying anything. Okay. see something real quick. There's an in-game trade. Okay, so I can't go that way. Alright. So I want to show you this in-game trade real quick because this is important too. This person right here, if you have a Poliwhirl, they give you a Jinx. Remember this? I'm pointing that out because that's very important. Don't forget that I showed you. That Jinx is going to be super, super important for later. But we don't need it at this moment. But we now have access to that Jinx. So I'm just going to go over here. Activate the fight with this Team Rocket Grunt. Hey, stay up. I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? Bro, you got Team Rocket gear dripped up. I don't know, bro. You got the whip. You like I hear the lashing going out back here. Okay, we're gonna go for the Ember. I could have went Slash. Karate Chop is good at crits. That's just the secondary effect. No base damage though. We do not evolve. Yeah, we do not Ember, we Slash KO. Wow. Wow. Okay, we do not evolve. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. Okay. Gotta get moving. Bye. Okay. Alright, so now we have access to go to the next city. We're gonna heal. And Charmander is going to handle Starmie all by himself. Alright, let's get this thing on the road. Let's see what he says. Yo, champ in the making. Here's my advice. The leader, Misty, is a pro who uses water Pokemon. You can drain all their water with plant-type Pokemon, or zap them with electricity. Oh yeah? Well, how about this, man? You could also do water-type with the fire. Put it up in steam. Be right back. Splash. I'm first up. Let's do this. Got it. Swimmer wants to fight. They don't really have names. They're just swimmer or trainer. No chance. Possibly might survive this. They have 50%. No chance with Prince. I like what I'm seeing. Goldeen. I like the sprite for Goldeen in this game. I think that's pretty cool. They ended up, dude. Hold on, look at that sprite. Yo, that is a sick sprite of Goldeen, dude. That is the sickest sprite. You can't tell me that don't look clean, man. Dang, that's smooth. Look at the spiral on the horn. That's wild, bro. He's giving you that look like, I do that. That's what's up. That's a cool sprite. I wonder why they changed it from that. No, you don't like it? I think it's cool. That's okay if you don't like it. Hi, you're a new face. Trainers who... Oh, I'm a new face? You're new? New face? Trainers who want to turn pro have to have a policy about Pokemon. What is your approach when you catch Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offense with water-type Pokemon. Oh yeah? Mine is a slash attack for the crit move. Misty! Go! Charmander! You slash! Nice. Okay, so this Bubble Beam could kill us if it gets a crit. Man, I'm not sure, maybe. Okay, here we go. X defend, it doesn't matter because I'm going to outspeed and I'm gonna hit with a crit. Money, let's go, that's beautiful. Okay, we don't evolve. We got 2 more levels until we evolve. The Cascade badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders. There's more. You can now use cut at any time. You can cut down small bushes to open up new paths. Okay. Alright. I love how the badge gives us access to be able to use cut, but you don't get cut until you get to the next area. So, Pikachu is now available. We can actually use it. And the reason why I did that is because, shout out to Pikachu, he is coming from Pokemon Yellow, and we have to show him with the utmost respect and make sure that he finishes Lieutenant Surge the way things are supposed to be. So Pikachu is going to have his own little spotlight here in this next fight, because that's just how things work out. So we're going to make our way down there right now, and Pikachu's going to give us a show. I don't know, we might have Charizard here pretty soon. 2 levels. I know we're going to have Charmeleon. We're going to have Charmeleon for sure. In Pokemon Red and Blue, this is a Nidoran or vice versa, whichever one you're trading. But in Pokemon Yellow, there's something special about this trade. If you bring this person a Cubone, they'll trade you a Machoke, and the Machoke immediately evolves into Machamp. In Pokemon Yellow, you get an in-game free Machamp. Don't forget that I said that, because that's going to be super, super, super important for later. We're going to move on though. The Nidorans, not so much. The Machamp, though, is crucial. And all you need to do is trade a Cubone. I already made the trade, so I'm not too focused on it at the moment. Plus, you can't get it in Red and Blue anyway. So we're going to go this way so we can get the fight. Here's an item over here. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Over here? Over here. What? Nothing. Dang, that sucks. Okay. It's probably there. I'm just not pushing on the right location. Alright, so we go for the fight here. We'll slash this. Why not? We outspeed. We fight this person. No, there are no bugs out here. You made your way all the way out here for bugs. Man, Slash is so strong. That's amazing. Dude, I can't wait until we have Charizard doing his thing, man. Sheesh. Dang! Are you kidding me right now? No, you're kidding. Dude, that's funny. I said that, then he said that. No, I'm not kidding. That's crazy. That's funny. Who's there? Quit listening in on us. What? What? Squirt. Oh gosh, dude. No way, man. Charmander. Yo, dude, you're probably one of the best Charmanders I've ever had for Pokemon Red. This is amazing, bud. You're the first Charmander I've had this long in Pokemon Red. Usually I evolve, but nah, dude, we're running it back this time. Ooh, a Pikachu. It's good to see all that for the decks. Hate losing. That's okay. No worries. I've never seen you around. Are you good? I'm one of the best. Check it. A Butterfree. Love Butterfree. Butterfree's always cool. Bro. Dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, no. Me? Well, okay. I'll play. Yeah, no, Charmander is putting in the most beautiful work. This is by far the best Charmander I've ever had in Pokemon Red. Let me just go ahead and say that. Yeah, he's doing work. Yeah, this is important. We need him to do it too. Dang. Just didn't work. Huh? You want to talk to me? I mean, you're in the way. I have no choice. I have to fight these two. These are forced battles, right? There's no other way to get into the city besides doing this. The two forced battles. I might as well just keep using Slash, man. Slash is the best right now. Slash is more damage than Ember just because it's base. We evolve at 34. Alright, we're getting really close. So we can do this trade. Alright, so I'll just go ahead and grab this real quick since I'm here. Okay, so we got access to the old rod now. Thank you. Alright, and then we're also... Pokemon Yellow, Officer Jenny is standing right here. She has you as well. Over here. Let's go talk to him about his Rapidash we all know about. So, yes, I did. Good, then listen up. My favorite Rapidash is cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes it is. Stunning, tiny, love it, hug it, sleeping warm, cuddly, spectacular, ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept it too long. Thank you for hearing me out. I want you to have exchange that for a bicycle. Don't worry. Okay. Alright, and we'll pick that up here once we're done here in Vanilla. So right now we'll stay on foot. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and we're not gonna get on the ship first. We're gonna fight all these trainers here to the right. So let's heal. That way I can get Charmeleon. Okay. So we make our way over here. On the next one, Charmeleon will evolve. I mean, Charmander will evolve. Alright, so we're in a new route. Let's go ahead and save. Let's go. But don't cheat. Never. This is all skill and trades, my friend. From the Kanto to the Johto. To the Johto to the Kanto. Run. Slag. Dang, dude. There's no point in using that. That's just the way. Huh? That's not right. Doo-doo-doo. I just became a trainer, but I think I can win. You just became a new trainer? You're a new trainer? You're all the way out here? You got gifted some Pokemon? What level are you? 20? No badges. That's because those Pokemon, you don't necessarily need badges for your Pokemon to listen to. If you got those Pokemon from an egg or at low level and they spent a lot of time with you, badges don't mean nothing because it's just pure loyalty at that point, which surpasses the badges. But the badges boost your Pokemon stats in general. So having the badges just helps your Pokemon just overall just stand out and be stronger. But it's not to say that, like, let's say Tarzan in the jungle, he's got his 6 Pokemon versus Tarzan from the city. They both cut from the same place, but somebody's got to be more jungle. You know what I mean? It just makes sense. And I think Tarzan from the jungle is like constantly fighting Pokemon all day. So those guys, Tarzan from the city, he's got to stop him. You know what I'm saying? Look at some paperwork or something. Oh, that's a Nidoran. Too much, too young. Okay. Competition. I can't get enough. Alright, fine. Oh, bald headed at that time. Gamble. Ember. Dang. Ekans. We fight this. Every Pokemon we see, we have to fight. We don't run. No running. I have never won before. Dang. Well, looks like that never's gonna stay like that. Maybe you should quit. Oh, bro, with the Growlithe, bro, your Growlithe's been losing this whole time. Maybe he's talking about like there goes the version exclusives. That's your first entry onto them showing you which ones you can get. In this game, we get Growlithe, we get both. But we have the Vulpix. We won't have to worry about it. Okay, here's the thing. We're evolving. Take a look at the stats. Okay, we get our Charmeleon right now. Get it ready, everybody. I saw this coming. Alright, so here we go. In this route, we are getting our Charmeleon. We have to evolve here. The 34 is the safe spot, so I can just save. Okay. So we save. And we have to get him to 35. Almost to evolve. And then trade over to silver. You're the best in your class? Yeah, that's cool. Man, we got a Charmeleon now? Dang, dude. Alright, there we go. Charmeleon is a monster, man. No, dude. Charmander was a monster, bro. Charizard is going to wreck the Elite Four, dude. Oh my god, bro. Bahahaha. I heard the music like stun out for a second. It's the old generation game. Okay, what level? What level is Charmeleon? Oh, well, I'm gonna be Charizard. Hold on, give me a second. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. Watch out. Oh, the engineer. Check that out, Kev. We got the engineer out here, man. He's working. Good. Dude, I'm running out of slash, bro. I'm using every single last one. Oh, man, I'm hitting a crit for every single last one of them. Bro, I cannot believe Charmeleon's hitting a crit for every single slash. That's crazy. That's insane, bro. Oh, Magneton. Level 18 Magneton at that. That's an interesting level. That's impossible to capture. There is no... So this is the first sign. The engineer is the first trainer to show me a Pokemon that is impossible to catch in the whole region. And in Johto as well. There is no Magneton at level 18 in Kanto or Johto. It does not exist. So that could either be another region. So this engineer, now it makes sense though because we're here later in the future, right? You'd be like, how does he have a level 18 Magneton? Well, come 2025, I bet you generation 1 through 9, you'll probably find a region where you can find a Magneton at level 18 somewhere in some route. And that's probably where he got it from. That's the best way to make sense of it. Whenever you see a trainer with a Pokemon that is overleveled or 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 underleveled but is still evolved, yeah, that's the best way to go. He just got it from another region. I'm laying down some cables. But you wouldn't know that back in the day. See what he has. Just a regular Magnemite. Because you can see this Magnemite's up. I think Magnemite, I think it's at level 28. If I'm not mistaken. Somewhere around there, 26 or 28. So seeing a level 18 Magneton is pretty cool. There is a way to get an in-game trade Magneton. But I was looking into probably investing, trying to get one of those. But sadly, Magneton suffers in the first and second generation. Magneton's super predictable, but he's still strong. We ran out of slashes. We go after. Oh. Sleep can be forever. A crit on me. Bubble to slow me down. Whenever you wake up in this game, you don't get to use your action. Your action is waking up. I use slash. I could have used them for these cards at the end, but you know what? It's fine. Just let me see how strong the Ember. I forgot. I'm not supposed to eat. Hold on. Okay, I got a whole bunch until I get to level 36. Alright. There's a hidden item that I lost. We're gonna go grab real quick. I don't want to mess up and level him up in red. That'll mess up everything. Okay. Big field with nothing in it. Alright, so we get out of here. And we're doing one last check of the field, even though I know I fought everything already. Alright, I used all my slashes. Okay, so we're gonna heal, and we're gonna get on the ship. We're gonna use Charmeleon for a little bit more fights. And after we fight Lieutenant Surge, I would then give myself access to Pikachu. So Pikachu is strictly not usable until basically, I mean, he wasn't. I tried to use him earlier. He disobeyed, which was good. So he's basically not usable until that Lieutenant Surge fight. And we're just about to do it. So Charmeleon's been able to carry us. Okay. Your Pokemon are your only friends? That's okay. Alright, it's 2000 XP. Gonna go pretty quick. Ooh, that's a crit. Saw that. I saw the HP on that. That thing say glitch glitch. My my friends. That's it. Okay, let's see how many until you 19. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so we're gonna be having Charmeleon pretty soon. I mean, Charizard. You pup. How dare you barge in? It's at 19. That's a change. Okay. Okay. 14. Some change. Cherry pie. Yep. Yes, Pokemon are cool. Wow. And there goes the legendary body slam. Wait a second. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we can do this. Trying to get it as low as possible. All right. Okay, we're getting really close. I'll probably be able to do one more fight. Let's see. I'm on the trail of the Team Rocket. Hold on. Shh. I'm a global police agent. Looker? I'm on the trail of Team Rocket. Bro, that could be Looker, dude. Bro, that could be Looker. Let me find out. Huh. There's some fights. There's a Pokeball in here. The chef says it. He says it. This one, he says that there's something in the trash. I saw an all ball in the trash. There we go. Now we got two of them, so just in case we come uncaptured, check the third one just because. Nobody else has it. This way. Okay, we save right here. There's a Machop out here somewhere. Boy there, are you seasick? No. does that? Hmm. Let's see. Yes, that's good. Okay, we get off the ship. We're ready for our Charizard, so just give me one quick second. And you're gonna see how it looks like to trade. I have to trade real quick. So I'm taking it back all the way back to 96, 97, 98, 99, maybe early 2000s right now. We're taking it back. Ship don't sail. I gotta get my Charmeleon. Okay. Oh, that's 80. Oh, yeah, that's close. Let's do this. Okay, that's super close. Okay, so what we have to do here is come over here. First, I'm gonna save. Okay, let me see. Alright, just give me 1 second, and I'm gonna open this up. Check it out real quick. I get this ready. This I left already ready. So let me go ahead and this here. And then I have to plug this into here. Okay. Okay. Alright, plugged up. Got the link cables plugged up. Okay, let's see. Alright, we're good. Okay, oh my gosh. This thing's flashing red on me like it's gonna die. It better not. I just charged it earlier. Okay. So, we trade Charmeleon. And we'll take a Gengar for the Dex. Bye, Charmeleon. See you right now in a little bit. Okay, so we're trading Charmeleon right now. We're doing this live. All this is happening live. I'm doing an actual trade. Link cable and everything. Doing a trade. That's crazy. Okay. Trade complete. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna walk out in silver. Okay, and I'm not gonna reset just yet. Okay, now I'm gonna reset. And what that does is that just, yeah, that's how you have to trade. That's how trading is. So I'll just sit right here. And then I'll open this. And I'll leave you smooth real quick while I evolve. So right now I'm switched over. I'm switched over to silver. Charmeleon is with me right now. I'm gonna move around the moves. see. Oh yeah, Lear was in a weird spot. Okay. Yeah. Actually, I don't know what I'm gonna do. That's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and evolve this Charmander. It's good that I sent it over to my silver as a Charmeleon because I don't have Charizard. So that works. Okay. Charmeleon is defeating a Drowsy. We're going to use Slash. Man, it came with the same power-up points too. It needed to get healed and everything. Boom. Okay, Charmeleon. He's evolving. Oh, dude, that is what's up. Too bad you can't see this on silver. Dang, my boy. We're passing him back. We're passing him back. Holy cow. Congratulations. Our Charmeleon evolved into Charizard. Let's go. Alright. Charizard is trying to learn Wing Attack. That's why we're here in the second generation. We went 3 years in the future just so we can send our Charizard out here. Boom, Wing Attack. There it is. Okay. There it is. There it is. Alright, we got it. No way. Okay. And I'm gonna leave Lear. I'm gonna leave Ember and Lear where they are. Am I? No, actually, I'm gonna move. There. I'm gonna move Ember right there. So it's gonna be Slash, Ember, Wing Attack, and Lear, and then I learn Flamethrower here pretty soon. So it's gonna be Slash, Fire Spin, Wing Attack, Flamethrower. Boom. That's the moveset. Okay. So now we switch out of here. We get ready to trade. That's good. Okay. Just a quick little second that we had to wait. Good thing that Charizard was ready to evolve. Okay, so we talk. Okay. Trade Coliseum. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought we had a bug. Okay. These cables are old, so I don't want nothing to go wrong in the middle of the stream. I mean, they're Game Boy cables. Uh-oh. You hear that? Uh-oh. What does that mean? No. No, ho, ho. No, that's not good. Okay. Well, what if I do this? No. Okay. Uh. Yeah, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Okay. Let me see. I don't know. I don't know if that messed up stream. I think it did. I think it's still streaming. I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, no, I think stream got stuck. It's exactly what I didn't want to happen. Says please wait. Dang. Yeah, no, I think no, the game so it froze. I'm gonna have to set OBS right. Okay. Hold on, let me see a chat. Let me see what chat is. Okay, you can hear me? Okay, good. As long as you can hear me. That's good. That's what matters most. Okay, so I made the trade. The trade is already done. It's just that the game it froze my game, and during the trade the link cable froze and I had to reset both games. So Charizard's back. Okay. We'll cancel it here. And okay, so we have our Charizard back. Charizard's back. Sorry for the please wait. I'll have stream back up. So let me. So I'm glad that I didn't stop stream, even though stream is frozen. So right now, what's happening is OBS is frozen because the device itself had to be shut off. Um. So what I'm unfortunately, I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to stop stream, but then I can start it back up real quick. Because of the freeze error, and there's no more trades that I'm going to be doing. So that was like the only hiccup I had a feeling that I was going to come across, which was trading with these old link cables. But I have the Charizard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix the stream. I'm going to have it back up right now shortly. Give me about just check your phones right now. Stream is going to go back up, but I have to stop stream because it did freeze and OBS is glitching it out. It won't let me start it back up again. So, yeah, when I have stream back up, we'll start right back up from the same place, right back at the Pokemon Center that we were at, and we have a Charizard now. I'm actually going to put him in the spot that he was. Let's see. Can you hear anything? Can you hear the game? You can't even hear the game. It just says, please wait. I don't even know if you can hear anything. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna save. Let me re-chat. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn off the game. The game is turned off right now. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Pokemon Red back up here shortly. Just give me about like 5 minutes, and I'll have it back up. But thank you to everybody that came and stopped by to the stream, and I'll have it back up here shortly. Thanks, y'all. See you soon. Stay safe and stay smooth.